What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Low.
I'm Curtis.
And I'm Ty.
I seen the thumbnail. Y'all know why y'all here. I feel like this shit is gymming week. Happy birthday, my guy. Basically, we just been kind of reacting to a lot of stuff gymming is in. This is a cover, y'all, for We Don't Talk Anymore. Who was all on here originally? I think Selena Gomez and Charlie Puth were one of them.
I never heard this one, huh? Like the original.
Oh, you never heard the original music?
I don't believe I have either.
During the time a lot of that pop shit came out years ago, I wasn't on that wave. I was back in the streets.
Okay, well, let's just jump right into the shit.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore.
JK, what could you say about that?
No, V, I was talking about. Well, JK more, yeah.
Like we used to do. I just searched to find the one you've been looking for. I wish that I know that it wasn't me. Because even after all the time I still wonder why I can't move on. Just the way you did so easily. I don't wanna know kind of dress you're wearing tonight. If it's on and I'll tell you so tight. The way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love is okay. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore. I was all of it for. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. I just hope you're lying next to somebody alongside a lover like me. There must be a good reason that you're gone. Every now and then I think you might want me to come show up at your door, but I'm just so afraid that I'll be wrong. Don't wanna know if you're looking into her eyes. She's holding on to you so tight, the way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore. What I saw before. We don't talk anymore like we used to do.
Oh, yeah, this was my shit when it dropped.
Can't trust you wearing tonight. If it's giving it to you just right, the way I did before. I overdosed. Should've known your love was a game. Now I can't get you out of my brain. Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't love anymore. What I saw before. We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't talk anymore. If you're looking at your if it's something to decide the way I did before. We don't talk anymore.
I don't want to talk to that bitch anymore.
Oh, it's such a shame that we don't talk anymore.
How you guys feel about the cover?
You heard the song, I think, Ty, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard the song before the original version. This one I do like. I mean, it was pretty much, carbon copies, just, two different singers. JK smoked that. He smoked that. Yeah.
That's why he got my vote as like
One of the best vocalists in the group.
the best and most range in the group, and probably the best vocalist in the group.
Yeah.
Just because he's always I never hear him straining his voice. This is always naturally. He
It's
can
clean.
just kind of go anywhere
Yeah,
with his vocals.
his notes is clean too.
Yeah.
I never actually heard the original version, so I'm not exactly sure as far as like how much of it was like I'm not sure what they did on the track as the original as to what. So just judging this as its own thing, I thought it was like their vocals just, as you said, sounded incredibly natural. Like the I want to say like the flows that they would have would be like it felt like really almost like simplistic in the sense that it was just like it felt like more of a conversation kind of like,
Which is how the original is too. Huh?
yeah. So and that was an element I really liked about it. It didn't feel overproduced or anything like that. Like it felt like it was just almost like you didn't even know the beat was there.
Like
To
the
me,
vocals
at least, yeah. Like it just felt like the vocals were just like it was something that was just laid under just enough to where the vocals were able to really shine through. But that's I mean, every track that I think that we've heard, I mean, the vocals have just always been so clean, so amazing. The way, you know, they'll hit more of the higher notes, more of the melodies. So I did really enjoy those levels of it, and I'm trying to think about how it was meant to be interpreted over here, only because it said part 2. So I didn't know if the part 2 was like, hey, we're doing the part 2, or the song was initially called a
I
part
think
2.
that's exactly why it's called part 2.
Okay, yeah. So I was trying to think if there was like a part 1 story to this that was continuing or something like that, but that makes a lot more sense.
The thing about this song and a lot of songs similar to it is it's essentially a conversation between two people.
Mm-hmm.
So normally it was, you said Selena Gomez and who was the other person?
I think it's Charlie Puth, if I'm not mistaken. I could be
So-
wrong. I'll tell you in 2 seconds.
So that's why it's important to not have that overproduction,
Yeah.
because there's a message that they're really trying to get across. Like there's two lovers or two ex-lovers at this point, and they're pretty much saying how they really still feel about each other in a sense. So
Charlie
even
Puth
with
singing
like the one song that came to mind about a conversation between two people was Usher and R. Kelly, Same Girl. Even if you think about that song, it's a conversation between two people, and the production quality is very minimalistic, but they're still getting the point across, and it's
Yeah.
kind of like the same thing with this
Well,
song.
due to certain or recent developments, I had thought of that song, but due to recent developments, I wasn't going to name that song.
Yeah.
But I get where you was going. What I was going to bring up was Joe and Case Faded Pictures,
Faded Pictures, yeah.
which I would love for. I think it would be better with JK and V to do that.
That would be a dope
Because
cover.
I feel like V's voice is naturally neo soul R&B kind of voice. I would love to hear him do something like that.